Good morning and welcome. I'm Angela for those tuning in with me for the first time. And let us begin seated so you can find your way there. I'm just taking a moment to settle the hands, taking a moment to adjust the body. And today, throughout our practice, we will honor the tender heart. So I just invite you to tune in and notice how you are as we begin this practice. And even if it's helpful to rest a hand or both hands at the heart, sometimes that physical touch is significant and grounding. And as we slowly tune in, we allow a little bit of space to listen to the whispers from within. And as we move through our movement and our time together, we just hold ourselves with care. And so often, this is a solitary practice. However, today, I also invite you to hold one another, to hold our community, to hold the families that are most impacted by the tragedy of yesterday here in our city. So we cast our net a little wider as we take our seat here. And now bringing your awareness to the crown of your head. Just feel your attention, feel your awareness as it travels down. So initially filling the brain, filling the space of the head. Feel awareness move through the neck, into your shoulders. And the light touch of awareness, of prana, of even embodiment as it travels down toward the heart, into the chest. Awareness in the arms and hands. Filling the abdomen and the low back. Awareness filling the pelvis, the pelvic bowl. Awareness into your legs, your feet. And awareness continues to travel down, filling your knees, the lower parts of your legs, and your feet. And from there, turning to your breath, allow the breath to find its unique rhythm. Trusting your breath, your body, your inner knowing, to breathe well. And from here, we'll join the hands at the heart. Rub the hands together. Create a little warmth, a little energy in the hands. We'll lightly place the palms over the eyes. Invite the eyes to relax behind the palms. Gently smooth the skin of the forehead. Lightly press your temples. And give a little massage to your head. And then traveling down, give a little squeeze to your shoulders. Traveling across to your opposite arms, you're just going to squeeze your way down. So your upper arms, your forearms, once you reach your wrists, give a little tug. And then massaging around the heart, maybe the sides of the body, the abdomen, low back. Circling around your hips, your thighs, your knees. And traveling down the legs. And then finding your feet. And you give a little massage to your feet. Once again, we're just going to travel up the legs, hips, low back. And again, we land at the heart just for a moment, giving a little stronger press. This reminder of our presence here. And then we'll blink the eyes open. You can walk your way forward, finding your first downward facing dog. And in this dog pose, feel free to move around a little bit, pedal the legs. Rock the head. And in your own way, moving toward stillness. Whether the knees are bent, whether the legs are long. Breathing into this body. A sense of spaciousness and presence. Trusting the companionship of the breath. To guide, to inspire, to support, to soothe. With your next inhale, we'll step the right foot forward and we'll drop the left knee down to the ground. You're just going to rock in and out a couple times. From here, walk the right foot just a little bit wider. Both hands come inside of your foot. And we'll twist. Left hand is going to stay. Right hand finds the right knee. We rotate right. Just sort of ease into this first twist. It doesn't have to be to your edge. Welcoming a sense of receptivity, a sense of spaciousness. We'll lower the hand, stepping back, downward facing dog. We'll take it to the other side. Step your left foot forward, right knee lands. We're going to rock in and out a couple times. And then walking that foot a little wider, left hand finds the knee, rotating left. And similar to the first side, a sense of receptivity, of spaciousness. We'll lower the hand, stepping back, downward facing dog. We'll walk the hands all the way to the back of the mat. Once you're there, find a little bend in the knees. Possibly clasp the hands behind your head. Invite just a little traction through the back of the neck, the spine. Releasing the hands, keep the little bend, slowly, slowly round all the way up to the top. At the top, roll the shoulders up and around. Take a moment to acclimate to standing. Feel the feet rooted, arms either at the sides or hands on the body. Returning to the breath. And specifically tuning to the entirety of the breath. Can you stay present till the very end? Follow it to the very end of inhale. And then all the way to completion, the end of exhale. And just 2 or 3 more times like that. Find that little bend in the knees. We'll trace the backs of the legs folding forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, we fold right back in. Inhale, walk your way back out. Downward facing dog. This one, if you'd like your first vinyasa, we move through lower chaturanga or all the way to your belly. Up dog or cobra. And downward facing dog. Stepping the right foot forward. We'll tap the left knee down to the ground. This time we're going to walk the hands a little higher, whether you keep the hands at the knee or we lift the arms up. And take the arms just a little bit wider. Feel a softness in your palms. But in anchoring in the body, bring the breath a little lower. We'll lower the hands, stepping back, downward facing dog or right to plank pose if you'd like the vinyasa. And we take it to the second side, left foot steps forward, right knee lands. Hands find the knee. Or again, you lift a little higher. Take the arms a little wider than we often do. The softening of the palms of the fingers. We'll lower the hands, stepping back, downward facing dog or right to plank pose if you'd like the vinyasa. Inhale, stepping the right foot forward. This time, hopping the left foot a little closer and a little wider on the mat. We'll lengthen, get a little lighter in your fingers or draw your hands to your shin or even a block. Lightly tuck the chin. And now tune to your feet. Lift your toes. See if you can stretch the toes really long. And then we land them back down toward the floor. Feel that connection. Feet to earth. Staying here with the spine long, or from here, we're going to fold forward. Lowering the hands to the floor. Whether the fingertips stay pointing forward or you're going to flip the fingertips to point back and you just gently crawl the fingertips toward the back of the mat. Inhale, slowly walking your way forward. We'll step back, downward facing dog. This time, zip the legs close together. Lift the sitting bones. Follow the breath all the way in and all the way out. Left foot steps forward. Take that tiny hop forward, a little wider on the mat. And now lengthen, whether you grab your block or keep your hands on the floor. Lifting the toes. We're going to fan the toes out. And then set them back down. Feeling the feet, tuning to that foundation, that connection to earth. Staying right there, bowing forward. You might flip fingertips toward the back. Walk the hands back. Inhale, we'll lengthen, stepping back, downward facing dog. Zip the legs close together. Legs hug towards your center line. Sitting bones high, breath is smooth. Once again, stepping the right foot forward. Seal the back heel to the floor. This time we'll rise up and around. Warrior two, Virabhadrasana B. And for a moment, just feel the expansion from your center line outward. Inhale, we straighten the leg, lift the arms. Exhale, bending in, warrior two. Inhale, energy to heart, pull hands to center. Exhale, float the arms out. Again, inhale, straighten the leg, arms will lift. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale to center. And float the arms out. And this only hold, flip the palms skyward. And this sense of not only holding ourselves with care, but also holding our communities, holding one another. Inhale, straighten the leg, arms will lift, pivot the right toes in. We're going to take the arms a little bit apart. Bend your knees, start to tip out and over. So the sitting bones reach back as you take and stretch the arms forward, eventually landing the hands. We breathe here. So we want this strong tipping action of the pelvis. If you can do that with the legs straight, feel free to press them straighter, or you keep the bend. A gentle slowing of the breath, allowing it to find its completion. We'll follow it all the way in and all the way out. And slowly walk the hands back in, lift halfway, take a full breath out. Draw the hands to the hips, we'll lift all the way to the top. Pivot the left toes toward the back of your mat. We open, warrior two, Virabhadrasana B. Inhale, straighten the leg, arms will lift. Exhale, we bend. Energy to center. Pull or press the arms out. And again, deep breath in, straighten the leg, arms lift. Exhale to bend. Keeping the bend, we draw hands center and float the arms out. Once more. We'll hold here. Palms can stay face down, or again, we flip them skyward. Holding with care. Maybe there's a specific person in your life. Maybe it's yourself. Maybe it's staying with holding of one another, of our communities, the world. Offering your presence, offering your breath. And straighten the leg, pivot the toes in, arms lift high. Again, bending the knees, start to send your sitting bones back as you reach the arms forward. Eventually landing the hands. Following the breath all the way in and all the way out. And slowly walk the hands back in. Lengthen there. And now walk your hands so they're about right underneath your face. We'll keep the right hand on the floor and we'll lift the left arm. Exhale, lower the left. Inhale, lifting the right. And again, we lower and we lift. Slowly lower and lift. And this last one we're going to hold. So we lower the right and lift the left. It doesn't have to be your max twist. You just invite that sense of receptivity, of spaciousness. Sensitive to the companionship of the breath. Lower the hand, pause a moment there, light tuck of the chin. And we take it to the other side. Left hand stays, right arm will lift. Spacious and receptive. We lower the hand, spine is long, light tuck of the chin. Acknowledging the significance of your presence. And we fold forward. This one, hand position of your choosing. So the hands might stay at the floor, grab your calves, your big toes. If you have a confident head balance practice and want to lift your legs today, here's a place to weave that in from a tripod headstand. And if the legs are lifted, slowly lower the feet. We'll all lengthen, keeping the chin lightly tucked, the head relatively low. We're going to walk around to the top of the mat and step back, downward facing dog. Lowering the knees to the floor and send the hips back, child's pose. The shoulders relax, the elbows. Any sense of the back of the body softening toward the front of the body toward earth. And one more smooth breath in, complete breath out. We'll slowly rise to table and to downward facing dog. From here, we're coming to pigeon pose. So if you have another hip opener that you prefer, feel free to make that adjustment. Or from here, right knee toward right wrist. Lift the heart. And then folding in. Ideally, your head rests on something, those of you in pigeon. So if it can't comfortably touch the floor, you might grab a block, you might stack your hands. And sometimes there's this sort of dropping into a passive position here, but see if you can keep the breath full and stay present to the sensation, stay present to the experience. And even here, that element of receptivity. Element of spaciousness. Breath in and out. Slowly rise back up, whatever's helpful to release this side. And as you're ready, we take it to the second. Lift the heart and then folding in. And there's no rush to get there, taking your time, attentive to your breath. Noticing where you're able to soften. Where there's room for a little more space or a bit of release. Breath in and out. Slowly rising back up, whatever's helpful to release this second side. And inhale, shifting forward to plank pose and lowering all the way down to your belly. Once you're there, bringing the forehead to the floor. We'll walk the hands back. So heels of the hands near the lowest ribs. Roll the shoulders up and around. Inhale, we lengthen and lift. Exhale, lowering the right ear to the floor. Inhale, center. And exhale, lowering the left. Inhale, lifting back to center. We're going to hold. Light tuck of the chin. And a greater emphasis on the lengthening than the lifting. And we lower the head. You can relax the arms. Turn your head to a side. Relax your legs a little bit. If the head is turned in one direction, we turn it the other. And from here, we'll slowly roll to our back. And once you're there, draw the right knee into the chest. You can stretch the left leg long. Holding the knee close. And then lifting the right leg. Just linking anywhere along that leg that you can comfortably hold. We'll lower the right and we'll lift the left, drawing the knee to the chest. We'll lift the leg. We'll draw the knee back into the chest. Pull the right knee in to meet it. Just giving yourself a squeeze here. We hold the knees and just let the knees kind of drop into the catch of your own arms. You might link your fingers or grab your wrist, relaxing the feet, the hips, the abdomen. Slowly set the feet down. Stretch the legs long. Feel free to tuck something under your head or under your knees. We'll do a short shavasana followed by a meditation practice. So just taking a moment as you settle in, adding anything that will allow for greater ease and support. And the body feels settled, bringing your attention to the crown of your head. Slowly allowing awareness to fill the head, the brain, and slowly drawing awareness through the body, just encouraging any places where you feel tension or tightness. Invite a little release, a little spaciousness. So awareness moving into the neck and the shoulders. Awareness slowly filling the chest, the heart, the upper back. Awareness into the belly, the abdominal organs in the back. And the pelvis. Awareness filling the arms, your hands, the legs, knees, calves. Awareness filling your feet, feeling the weight of your heels. And sometimes one time through, it just doesn't quite feel like enough. So if you'd like to do another wave through, just guiding yourself in your own time. And tuning to the breath in the belly, so soft and easy. To the heart, and sensing the breath at the heart. And as you're ready, deepening your breath. You're welcome to stay in this position if it feels most comfortable. Or as you're ready, I'll just slowly transition to seated. Taking your time, there's no rush. And once you are seated, or if you're staying on the floor, feel free to rest the hands at the heart. Just feel the gentle weight of your own hands. And the hands might stay there, they might release to your knees. But holding awareness at the heart. Breathing in as if you could feel the expansion of the energy in your heart. And as you breathe out, it becomes more concentrated and collected at its very center. And again, inhale to expand, sort of blossom and open. And exhale, it becomes more collected at the very center. And a couple more times, just tuning to that subtle pulsation at the heart. We'll close with a loving kindness meditation, a Buddhist practice, a metta meditation. And we'll abbreviate it a little bit. So holding awareness at the heart. Tapping into the qualities of the heart, the quality of compassion, of patience, capacity to be moved or be touched by experience, that of love. And now calling to mind someone in your life that you love dearly, that it's really easy to have loving feelings toward and about. And we offer them this blessing of loving kindness. They'll silently repeat after me and direct this blessing, this prayer to that person. May you be safe and protected. May you be healthy in body and mind. May you be happy. May you live with ease and in peace. And for a moment longer, we just gently swaddle them in loving kindness and softly sending them away. Returning to the heart. Now calling to mind someone that's neutral. So it might be someone you passed on the street. It might be someone that you've seen an image of on the news. And we offer them this blessing of loving kindness. May you be safe and protected. May you be healthy in body and mind. May you be happy. May you live with ease and in peace. A moment longer, holding them here and then softly sending them away. Returning to the energy of the heart, the breath at the heart. We offer this blessing of loving kindness to ourselves. So once again, silently repeating this prayer, this offering, and directing it to ourselves. May I be safe and protected. May I be healthy in body and mind. May I be happy. May I live with ease and in peace. And gently swaddling yourself in loving kindness, compassion. You are welcome to stay here as long as time allows. Or as you're ready, lightly tucking the chin, deepening the breath. Join the hands and close with a silent bow.